Coach Moyer, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. And Stampede, how did our Seckman guys do?
We did okay. We had bumps and bruises, and we had some kids wrestle real well, and then we had other kids that we struggled a little bit. I mean, this is a tough tournament, so we come here to see where we're at. We have 8 new kids in the lineup this year, so coming to this, it's a new barn burner for them, so it's nice to always get this kind of competition, so that whenever they step into the state tournament, they've been to a bigger tournament. So
takeaways?
Takeaways. I think overall, I think the kids did real well. Kai came through with a real tough match there at 126. My 6-pounder sophomore came through, wrestled some good matches, beat some state placers, and I think all along my team, we're not quite where we want to be, but this isn't when we're trying to shine. We're trying to shine in February. So I think overall it's a good showing for us. Not quite what we wanted. We're in 18th now. I thought we were a top 10 team, but that's why we have a good coaching staff, and we'll get us all together and clean it up and get us to the next spot.
Nice. I want to talk about Kai's final. So it's like he's got to ride out for the 1-0 win, which
right.
Felt like he was controlling the match, and the ride out was about out.
Yeah.
Call locked hands, he's got to go to overtime. He basically has to take down, there's blood time, so he's got to go win it almost the 3rd time, but it almost felt like he had it, like he was going to go get it no matter what. What is it about him that he has that kind of aura or whatever?
He's growing because his sophomore year we wrestled at preseason nationals. We wrestled against Henson in the finals, and we had something similar happen to us, and we lost our head there, and we ended up losing the match.
Oh, really?
In the finals. And ever since then, we've done a real good job of keeping our cool. It's why he's one of the top 6 ranked kids in the country. I mean, you can always count on him to be a gamer. He's going to go out, and he wanted to win that match, and it showed. And he was going to go 110% for 9 minutes if he had to. No blood time was going to stop him from getting that takedown. And that kid's a heck of an athlete and a heck of a kid. And those are fun matches to watch. And those being able to sit in his corner is fun. You just sit back, watch, and enjoy it. It's a fun ride.
Yeah, he's had a freaking string of, Iron Man right into Stampede, and comes away almost perfect.
Actually, up at Iron Man, he only gave up offensive points to the Blair kid in the semis. He didn't give up an offensive point the whole time up there, so that was pretty impressive. Then here, same thing.
Same thing, no takedown.
And so that was pretty impressive. So he continues to be dominant in all positions, and honestly, and he keeps working in the position that honestly the weakest is his feet, and we've been working on it, and he's getting a lot better. And I know NC State's looking forward to having him next year, but I want to make sure we get that state title this year before I send him off that way.
What's that like for you? Obviously having a wrestler like that and being successful at Ironman and Stampede, that's got to be fun, but sending him away as a coach, is that something kind of cool too? Like he's ready for the next level?
That's always fun. Yeah. I've had quite a few pretty good athletes come through, and they go and wrestle, whether it be NAIA, D1, D2, D3s. We've had quite a few of them, and always seeing these kids travel on to get to the next level is it's special, because you're a little part of that.
Yeah.
And it's always fun to see these kids succeed in life. I think that's the goal of it. Even if they just go and compete a little bit, as long as they're succeeding, they give back at some point to the sport. I think that's the main goal of wrestling. That's why most of us all do it as coaches.
Yeah.
We give back to the sport, and I know these kids will do the same thing once they get through. And Kai, he trains with all of our kids, our freshmen, our sophomores, and it's good to have him in the room because he's getting everyone better, and he's getting them prepared for the February and for their future too, which is great. It just stinks I only got him for 2 more months.
Yeah, right.
So,
you having fun? Is coaching fun?
Coaching's great. Is there a lot of ups and downs? Absolutely. They said there's 1,000 matches that were wrestled here tonight. I feel like I wrestled 200 myself. But that's the part of the sports. That's the coolest thing is like that, watching him accomplish a goal of that. There's nothing more special than watching a kid accomplish a state title or winning a state medal that they've been trying to train for.
Sure.
Setting goals and getting there, and those are the coolest things to me. And knowing kids that accomplish goals and they do those, and it's fun.
Nice. So safe trip back towards St. Louis. Cool seeing you guys wrestle. Thanks for putting on a show. You got anything else to share?
No, great tournament this weekend. I always love with the battles. You know, Liberty looks strong, Park Hill looks strong. It's going to be fun come February. It's going to be one heck of a state tournament when it comes for team title race and just state placing and everything. So it is going to be one of the funnest state tournaments this year in Class 4.
I'll see you out there.
All right, sounds good. You guys have a good one.